Oh, yes. I do want to address this. Thank you, Ashley, for this. We need verification, guys. Who was giving Brock the finger in that shot from SummerSlam last night? One of you or a fan around you? It was a fan around me. I promise you. Actually, that's a really funny story how I wound up on the floor last night. Because we bought tickets to section 123. I probably shouldn't be putting this out there.
Yeah, don't put it on blast.
But, it's like, talk to a few people. You start moving up a little bit. Hey, can you get me in there? Get me to do this and that. I wound up walking home with a SummerSlam chair. It was great.
But I was not down there.
Victoria was
He was
not
down
with
there.
me.
I
No.
was not down there.
No. I want to make this
No,
clear.
I know. I'm not saying like...
I got permission.
Exactly. I want to throw that out there that he was like, do you want me to go? I'm like, yes, go. You have to admit, it took like 10 minutes of convincing you to get you down there.
Yeah.
Because you felt bad.
I felt bad. Well, it was Victoria and my brother-in-law were with me at SummerSlam. And I was like, I had this opportunity to move up and go get on the floor and stuff like that.
But you go.
Yeah, I was like, I know, but I was like, can you get my wife down there too? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We don't want to push it. We don't.
It's okay. Honestly, where we sat yesterday, it was fine. I have to be honest with you. Our
seats were great.
Our seats were fantastic because you got to see everything right then and there. Every move, every spot was perfect.
Right. And I got to tell you the truth about sitting on the floor. It's vastly overrated. Unless you are like front row, it actually kind of stinks.
If you're front row or in the aisle, because then you can kind of like move a little bit,
right,
and see the ring. But no, I agree with you. We went to Raw a few months back. We went to
Raw. It was a year ago. It was May of 2017.
Yeah, we went to Raw. We got tickets on the floor that were given to us, and I mean, we still had a great time. Don't get me wrong, but I could, especially me being like 5'3", I couldn't see anything.
I know. Yeah, Victoria is vertically challenged for sure. Yeah, so like if you sit like a few rows back on the floor, you're not seeing anything because then you have all these jerks that stand on their chairs and they stand up for every little thing and have their cameras up. And not only do they stand up, then they put their cameras like all the way above their heads. So it's like you're trying to like dodge cameras and like, I'm trying to see, so like I made it on the floor. I was on the floor for the Rousey match and I was on the floor for the Lesnar match.
Yes.
And I missed the tap out. I didn't get to see it because everybody's like, I can't see. I have to see. I'm the most important. And then
you're listening, wait, can I just cut you off for 1 second? If you're listening to this, find time to actually watch the video because your movements right now are incredible.
Yeah, I know. Yes. And if you're listening to this on podcast, you got to check out the videos. I'm like nuts. And I missed the pinfall on the Lesnar thing. And obviously when he was beating up Strowman and when he gave me F5 on the floor, I was close enough to the floor where you could definitely hear the thud and you could kind of feel it because he's a big dude. But I totally missed him like assaulting him with the briefcase and the chair. But I did see that briefcase go flying into the stage and break it. Awesome.
Awesome.
It was a lot of fun.